Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Today we're playing Slark. We're going into the bottom lane. This was random draft. I got a quest that says I have to get 30 ancient creep kills and 220 regular creep kills, which you can see up there on the top left corner. It's kind of overlapping with the kills, deaths, and assists, which is a little bit silly, but not really that big of a deal, right? But yeah, so we're gonna try to do that quest, I guess. That's why I picked Slark. Slark also just kind of made a little bit of sense. I mean, this is not like the most amazing Slark game ever. It's really not. But it should be alright. It should be fine, honestly. So, yeah, we're just gonna play some Slark and just beat people up, and that's a strategy. Yep. That's what we're gonna do today. And, yeah. Alright, so I started out with a Talon. Now, why do I start out with a Talon? I like to start out with a Talon against Darkseer. And it's only against Darkseer. Specifically against Darkseer, I like starting out with a Talon. Because it just lets me Talon down the creep. And it's just like, oh yeah, okay, good. We have to deal 40% less damage to this thing now. Sick. Like, it just speeds up the progress. Just, the process. It just kind of makes it a situation where it's much easier to actually get rid of the Iron Shelled creep. You know, you just Iron Talon it really quick, and then you gotta click on it far fewer times, and it's nice. So, I don't know, I even go as far with that as to sometimes start out with an Iron Talon on ranged heroes against Darkseer. It's just really, really helpful, right? And Iron Talon is a nice item to have anyway, right? It's really not bad. It's good. Just all around really solid. So, yeah. That's kind of it, I guess. That's kind of my logic there. In terms of item build, gonna be Slark. I mean, Slark is pretty straightforward, I think. We're not really gonna do anything crazy. Mostly because we actually can't. So, the heroes we're going up against... Slark does really well against a limited amount of disables. Right? So, if your enemy team has, like, 2 to 4... is like the upper limit I would give it. But if they have that many disables, Slark shines. Slark is just like, oh, well, shit, I don't have to worry about anything. I push Q and you can't hurt me ever. Right? Because you don't have enough resources available to you to just throw them at, you know, to just like ignore my allies. So you kind of need to throw your spells at them while I'm Dark Pacting, which in return makes it so that you will not hit me with your spells, ever. I'm just gonna be alright. Which is kind of neat. Alright, that's really, really good for us. So, they have a little bit more than that, though. Right now, they got the Invoker, they've got the Lion, the Earthbird, even Lifestealer to some extent. Alright, so the stuff we need to purge off this, there's a little bit more of it. Also, I just wasted my Talon, which I'm a little unhappy about. Was a 20-second cooldown on that thing? What? I didn't even know! I wasn't aware of this! Holy shit! Oh, wow. Well, they nerfed that to shit, didn't they? Holy crap. Like, I mean, if you compare that to what it used to be. Man, I never noticed that. I never noticed that. Well, I guess the thing is, like, I've been playing a lot of Angel Arena recently, and it doesn't have a 20-second cooldown in that game. So it's just like, oh, wow. Wow. Alright. I suppose I haven't bought it that often since 7.0. I don't know. I don't really have an excuse that I don't know this, but I'm just blown away by the 20-second cooldown. Holy hell. Alright, so the first thing we want here is just a casual Aquila. Aquila is really good. Just in general. Right, that's like, that sums it up. It's just kind of really nice. Yes, I'm aware this is not Angel Arena. It's still really good. It's still really good. Oh man, let me go and just do that. By the way, talking about Angel Arena, I should have some updates for you soon. I'm gonna make another like development blog video. We actually may just get like a regular development blog online. And also, let me actually talk about this. I wasn't sure if I should bring it up, but I guess it's too late now.
Nope.
Oh, hello. Yeah, can we upgrade the courier? I mean, it's 5 minutes into the game. The thing should be upgraded at 3 minutes. But anyway. So... Let's actually, before we do that, before we talk about the Angel Arena thing. The guilds, they reset once every month. Or the guild. There's not multiple of them anymore, not anymore. It's just one guild. Right, but the guild resets every month. So, reset just happened, right? Keep that in mind, the reset just happened. If you got kicked from the guild, then that is why, because you should have. A lot of people are already automatically rejoining, which makes me very happy. That shows me that the system we've got going on works. But in case you don't know what the guild is, I guess I should bring it up really quick. I have a guild, which is just kind of what we call the thing. Where it's essentially just a chat channel, a private chat channel that anybody can join. Anybody, you're welcome. Doesn't matter how good you are. Doesn't matter where you're from. None of that. It's a place where we kind of hang out. We play custom games. You know, if you have ever looked for a location where you can actually reliably find people to play custom games with that aren't gonna leave halfway through. You know, this is a good place to do that at. But we're gonna keep the Ring of Aquila active, actually. It's good against the dogs here, because he pushes so much, and we don't want that. You know, we kind of want to be able to deal with his push a little bit, so Ring of Aquila, Ring of Aquila kind of helps with that. The Basilisk aura is nice. But yeah, that's where we play custom games. You know, I see people hosting in-house lobbies there quite frequently, actually, a lot more recently. Although, I myself, I'm not really that big of a part of the in-house lobbies, right? But just like people, you know, outside of that, host them. And that's where you also can come to play with me. So whenever I'm looking for people to play with, right, for like a custom game or for regular Dota, I go into, like, the first thing I do is I look for friends, right? Like, I see if any of my friends are online. Well, usually there aren't enough to, like, fill up a party. Right? For custom games, okay, sometimes. More frequently than not, actually. But with regular games, my friends don't play that much regular Dota. Let's just say it that way. You know, so, I often am kind of like stuck with a lobby of, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 4 people. And, I don't play Dota without a full party. Ever. I'm always a 5-stack, because that's just the most fun to me, right? Like, that's how I have the most fun with Dota. I don't know. I feel like Dota's a team game, so let's play it as a team. Dota's always been a social experience for me, right? So let's play it as, you know, let's have it be that social experience. Alright, the dog's left, so I'm actually gonna turn off the Basilisk now. Or Aquila, but it's the Basilisk aura. Whatever. Right? So I always enjoy Dota the most when it's a 5-man stack. It's just so relaxed, you know? Like, there's nobody's gonna get angry with you if you're like bad, you know, like if you're making mistakes. Nobody's gonna be upset that it's just like, oh, how dare you do this and not play flawlessly all the time. Honestly, right? It's, I don't know, it's just really nice. People are gonna try, people are gonna pick proper heroes. It's just, Dota is a 5-man game, and you should play it as a 5-man game if you're trying to maximize your fun, which is something that I am trying to do. Right? So, I always need people to play with. And what I then do is I go into the guild and I ask for people. Right? So, in this particular game, only Frey joined. Frey's the only one I know. Right? And then the other 3 I got from the guild. I'm just like, okay, who wants to play? And then people respond. And then we go and play a game. Right? And you can do that too. Super fucking easy, right? Like, I'm just there at random times. It's really nice. People always ask, like, Baumi, when are you gonna be online? I'm just like, when I feel like doing that. It's really, there's no reliable timing, I can tell you. Right? But, you know, I'm just saying that you guys can come into the guild, and you should. Right, and let me actually go ahead and use this brief moment we've got here to show you how. So, the thing you do is you go into the join MNI chat channel and you do what those people have been doing, which is you type in this, invite. And then you get invited, and that's simple. And then you go into channels up here, and then private. And then you're gonna find Minimis, which I'm currently in, which is why it's not showing there. And then you find Minimis, and that's it. So you join the chat channel, join MNI, which you can just find regularly, right? That's a public channel. And then you type in invite. and then you're gonna be able to join our private channel. But yeah, now an important thing to keep in mind though is because we are trying to create this like nice environment where people can play in. If you're an ass, you will get kicked and banned. We have a chatbot for this, right? Like we have a bot that allows us to kick and ban people permanently. Which is also how the invites work. So we don't sit there and like manually invite people. Instead, there's a bot that handles that, right? So it's all automated. And as such, if you turn out to be an asshole, we will notice and we will kick you, right? Which is only relevant to you if you're an ass. So if you aren't an ass, then you can be, I feel like then that's good for you because, you know, then you don't need to worry about the asses, right? No one wants to worry about those guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go invisible here. Aha! I'm Sneaky Slark. Sneaky Slark. Yeah. I don't know why Sneaky Slark is a pirate, but he is. Don't question him. Sneaky Slark. Sneaky Slark. Hey, it lets me heal. Look, it lets me heal. Like, I'm not even joking. You see that? I'm healing. It's easier than walking away. It doesn't have a mana cost. It doesn't have a cooldown. Sneaky Slark. Yeah. Sneaky Slark is here to save the day. I don't know why Sneaky Slark sounds like that. But he does. Don't question Sneaky Slark. Right? Don't question Sneaky Slark. Alright, so here is the Angel Arena thing I wanted to talk about. And I'm honestly not even sure if I should bring it up, but fuck it. Right? So our Angel Arena we're working on is called Angel Arena All-Stars, right? Because we like that name. It's reminiscent of Dota All-Stars, which is good. You know, nostalgia and such. It used to be kind of like an Angel Arena mod, Angel Arena All-Stars in Warcraft 3, where I'm taking a lot of inspiration from that particular game mod. Not copying it entirely, but I'm taking a lot of inspiration from it. And, you know, that mod, I don't know, like, it was pretty good, and again, a little bit of nostalgia, but it's not being worked on anymore, right? It doesn't exist anymore. And, you know, our plan with our Angel Arena was we're gonna take all of the good shit from our Angel Arenas and put that into one game mode and make it sick. Right? Like, that's the point. So, now this is where the problem comes in. Alright, this is a little bit of an issue. There is an Angel Arena All-Stars in Dota. We figured, like, we know this. This already exists, right? There's already a playable Angel Arena All-Stars mod in Dota. And by playable, I mean really not playable. Not really playable. It just kind of exists, right? Now, we knew this when we decided on our name. And we were just like, well, the thing is that, yes, it does exist. But at the same time, this mod hasn't been worked on for over a year, right? Like, it's just not been a thing. People aren't working on this game. And it just hadn't been updated since, like, 2015, right? So we're just like, well, we really like the name, though. And these guys, I mean, you can't just go in, claim a name at one point, and then just keep it forever. It doesn't work that way. Alright, you know what, whatever, let's just disregard that and let's just continue our project with the current name, right? This is where the problem comes in, and I think you can already guess what the problem is going to be. Yeah, they picked up development again, which is something I didn't expect at all. That's just completely mind-baffling to me. Okay. Does he have Minimis? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be good. I was just kind of hoping he doesn't have Minimis. I know, that was really stretching. And Frey, you should really leave. Like, you're gonna die if you don't. Right? But yeah, so they picked up development again, which I really didn't see coming. Now, on the one hand, you know, I don't want to be an ass by just making a mod with the same name. On the other hand, they kind of stopped development and then we picked it up, and our mod has that name for a reason. Which I guess theirs probably has a reason for it too, but I don't, you know? And then also, I don't know how seriously we have to take him. Because their latest addition to the game was Naruto. I'm not joking. That was their latest addition to the game. They added in a new hero called Naruto. And that kind of just makes me think that maybe maybe we don't have to give a shit about him. You know? Maybe. I know that's kind of a horrible thing to say, but at the same time, their latest addition to the game was fucking Naruto. Does anybody have mana boots? I'm kind of completely out of mana. Oh, that's nice. Cool.
I'm gonna run bottom, but I have a TP if you need it top.
Let's just go top. There's 4 heroes there. We can fuck him up big time.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that may have been a little bit too obvious, honestly, but...
Now my ship is nice and sharp.
Okay, we got one. I'll take it. Okay, we're just gonna hit him. Cool. Hit him too. You know, nothing crazy. Kill the illusion. Kill this illusion. We got our ultimate again, which is kind of neat. We probably shouldn't. Look, I'm just saying this is kind of a bad idea. Let's get lifesteal. Dude, I want lifesteal. 10% lifesteal. Let's fucking go. Ooh, boys.
Get back, Lena. Get back.
I got him. Ooh, yeah, he's like super dead. Oh shit, we're still going. Mana boots! Mana boots! Let's go. Come on. Come on, boy! Fight me! Alright, never mind. Cool, that ended up working out fine, though. You know, just like 5 mana. Hey, Pop Train Dota is just the game now. Alright, Pop Train Dota is never going away, so just get used to it. That's what I'm doing. Okay, we gotta go. Just kind of trying to play it safe, honestly. Like, we don't have a reason to go risky right now. Okay, that guy is on the run. We lost 2 heroes. We should go. Okay, yeah, that dust missed me. I can't do anything. It's time to go. It's time to go. We stayed too long. We stayed too long. That's alright. Echo Saber. Because it's nice. It's just good. That's why. It's just really good. Yeah. But that's kind of like the tricky situation I'm in right now. Because I'm just like, well, on the one hand, I don't want to be an ass. On the other hand, they kind of like stopped development forever. And then we did our own thing. And our thing is like very different from theirs. And then again, on the other hand, their latest addition to the game was Naruto. And I just can't take them seriously. I just can't fucking do it, man. I think the conclusion is I'm an ass. But I would like to hear what you guys think. Should we change the name of our project? If so, feel free to like leave some suggestions, because we're definitely gonna need those. Anyway, we're like 18.5 minutes into the video. If you enjoyed it so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. I'm playing very aggressive here, but that's just how you play Slark these days, you know? Like, you get yourself some early items, you get yourself that early Shadow Blade, and then you go and punch some people. And, then you snowball from there. That's always the cool thing about a Slark. He's got that pretty strong early game. You know, he got that pretty strong early game, and then you can just kill people a lot, and then you build into that really strong late game where you just Shrek people. So you start by killing them, and then you go into Shrekking them, which, as we all know, Shrekking them is significantly more powerful. So you should always aim to Shrek people, not kill them. Just like as a general piece of guidance, I suppose. Okay, we got fingered. I'm unhappy about the finger, but we are also okay. I am unhappy, but also fine, which I suppose is a reasonable conclusion to the fight. Would have preferred not getting fingered though. We gotta go. Okay, come on. Come on. Nice. Oh, shit. Run, 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 run. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Shadowblade this. Can we go back in? We could, actually, strictly speaking. And we're gonna get fucked. Fucking love Slark. I fucking love Slark. Get wrecked, everybody. Holy shit, man. Man, that was a close call on Lifestealer, though. But honestly, I thought we were gonna do it. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm good at. Right? Like, you can say whatever you want about my skill level. But you can't take away from me that I'm good at knowing how much damage people are gonna deal, and like when I'm gonna survive situations and such. I know, it just all makes sense to me. I'm like, I see that fight and I'm like, you're not gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. Like, I'm gonna win this. And that's something like drastically changes right now. I'm going to win this fight. So, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, okay. GP'd out. But, man, I don't know. Like, I'm okay with this, actually. Ah, can you, like, not? Fucking assholes. I hate those guys. They're very irritating. They are very irritating. Alright, so we definitely know there's some voids around there. Pretty sure they have vision around there somehow, so I don't really know the void spots, but... I don't really know where people put voids there. Oh, by the way, another thing I wanted to talk about. So, we are almost done with our current Pathfinder campaign. Right? So we're playing Pathfinder right now, and we're almost done with it. And now we're gonna do another one afterwards with Cerise as the Game Master instead of Frey. We're gonna have to make new characters. Now, the thing that I most enjoy about those games isn't the dice rolling and shit, you know, like, for example, Chris has a character that just, like, has a lot of damage and is really tanky, right? So in fights he just runs in and dice rolls and he usually shreks people, but, you know, it's fine, right? Like, it's just like, oh, okay, you know what, like, this, I guess, works. But personally, that isn't, like, super appealing to me. What I like while we are playing these games, what's the most fun to me, is when I have to, like, do some trickery to get out of a situation. You know, when I like, okay. For example, there was this one situation where we were fighting whites. You know, which are these like ice zombie dudes. And I wasn't useful because I'm a monk. Like, there was just like too many enemies, too many fucking whites. You know, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I decided that I am very good at grappling. Right? That's just not. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, we're good though. Ooh, close call on that. Alright, but I'm very good at grappling. Right, that's something my character is good at. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to grapple the whites, and then I'm gonna throw them in the water, because we were like on sea. That was my strategy. No, I didn't come up, like, I didn't defeat the enemies by just dice rolling at them until they are dead, you know, and just being more powerful than them. Instead, I defeated them by coming up with a solution to a problem. And that is what I find the most fun in Pathfinder. You know, that's when I am having the best time. And just generally speaking, you know, like, I'm generally not a huge fan of the fights, because the fights are really straightforward and there's not really much you can do in terms of finding a solution, a creative solution to a problem there. So, if any of you have experience with Pathfinder, I've already asked, like, the rest of my group, because I am the one with the least experience with this shit, right? Like, I don't know anything about it. But I asked them, I'm like, what is the best character for this? You know, like, I want a character that is good at this. I don't want a character that, is just straight up, okay, there's an enemy, you dice roll him down. Instead, you know what, I'm fine with sacrificing fighting power, if instead I gain the utility of having to solve and having the option of solving my issues, my problems, creatively. And I was told Druid is good for that. Right? That I want to go with Druid. But then again, I also don't know. And I would like to hear your input, right? So, I'm sure a lot of you have experience with Pathfinder, or I guess Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that. You know, and if you do, please feel free to let me know which do you think I should go for. Like, which class I should play. Because, again, I'm currently playing... I'm currently thinking a druid. Druid seems like the best option. But then again, I also don't really know. But now you know what I want to do, so maybe you guys can help me. Right, that would be really nice. Anyway, got a quick kill right there, which is kind of neat. And we're gonna start working on a Skali now. So, the Skali is mostly to fuck with the Lifestealer. Because a Lifestealer that's getting Skalied is a dead Lifestealer. Right? That's just how it is. Oh my god, I am dead. Fuck. Didn't know they had a sentry there. That is really bad. Not a good fight. Yeah, but a Lifestealer that's getting Skalied is a dead Lifestealer. So... we're gonna buy a Skadi. It's just super good on Slark to begin with, and it's just far too good against Lifestealer to skip out on it. Frey, please get out, you're dead. This is not gonna work. Also, yeah, he really needs to use that stuff a little bit early. Oh no. I mean, I'm clearly not buying back for this, but I do feel a little bad. Yeah, that was terrible. That was a horrible fight. Somewhat tempted to go BKB, but I don't really like BKB on Slark too much, especially we got an Omni Knight, you know, I don't really think we want that. Oh well. But yeah, if y'all could give me like some hints regarding the Pathfinder situation, that would be super cool. Right? Because I don't know what I'm doing in those games. I enjoy it, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, so a little bit of advice always is kind of neat. Yeah, I gotta play a little bit more defensive with my invisibility. The problem was, I actually I did just wear a tiny bit too quick. I actually was just about to push my Q, which would have helped, not necessarily saved me, but helped. But then I died, which kills me. As you might be able to guess. People die when they are killed. They do, they do. Okay, there's an iron shell there. Can we get a gem on somebody?
Yeah.
Like the Omni Knight maybe or something. Because they keep putting sentries everywhere. And I'm not happy about it. It just doesn't give me good feelings, you know? And you gotta protect everybody's feelings these days. So I want you to protect my feelings right now.
I can buy
right?
it.
I want you to think about... I wonder how Baumi feels about this situation. And then I'm going to adjust my entire life based around that. Because that's what the internet has conditioned me to do. Which is an interesting phenomenon. People on the internet, I know maybe not just the internet, it's just like something I've noticed. So maybe it's just mostly American culture. I suppose it would be that. But people have started like using, and by started I mean I've been doing this for a while, right? But people have been doing this whole like I am offended thing, and it has now become a matter of this is somehow my problem, right? So if I offend somebody, then that means I should change my actions. Which I don't really think that's how it works, right? Or is this just me being an asshole? Because I feel like if I offend you, that's entirely on you, right? That is your problem. I mean, you're the one that's offended. I don't really see why I have to do anything about it at all. That seems like it's entirely 100% your problem. There's like almost certainly a sentry there. Yeah, but that seems like that's entirely your issue. You know, like, I don't really know, like, I mean, I'm not offended. Maybe I am, but, I mean, that's really your situation. It's just like, I don't know. Just seems odd to me, right? Like that people have started having this mentality of, well, you make me angry. Which means, oh well, not really like, what does offended even mean? Alright, let's just stop rambling about this because this is not getting us anywhere. But right now I'm literally just farming, which is what I should be doing. Because this game is actually starting to look a little bit scary. We're still ahead, but we had that one horrible fight. Just atrocious. Absolutely horrible. And look at that, they're always grouped up. Always grouped up. And they're just actually a little bit unfortunate. Because I would like to go for some ganks, you know, go back to playing aggressively again. But I'm just not really given an opportunity for that. Which means I should play defensively. Because actually I win late game. I mean, Slark just is more powerful than a lifestealer. Like, that's just a fight I win. Invoker is a bit of a problem, but we got Omni Knight, we got Disruptor, we got fucking Slardar. We got the double fish combo, we got, you know, the little fish and the big daddy fish. Like, that's just not really that much to worry about, I think. I feel like we can deal with an Invoker. Anyway. It doesn't say -1 out of 1 kill. Huh. That's odd. Alright, we just gotta kill some ancient creeps now. Foodie. That's actually a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get foodie. Guess I'll try. Alright, okay, get that. More stats. Nothing wrong with more stats. We need the Slardar here, so we really can't go in right now. Okay, well, we kind of want the Disruptor too. Yeah. So afraid I really need you to give me the magic immunity during the fights. It's definitely something I need. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't get it. Get out, get out. Frey, you need to stay in the back and give me the magic immunity. Yeah, that was just not a good fight for us. Get out. You're just gonna die. This is not a good fight.
There goes your top tower.
Not gonna work. Alright. Maybe I can finish up the Scotty.
I can buy gem now if you want.
I'm just gonna push down the mid. Alright, or not. Or not. Oh cool, the double damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, they got that tower. It's only the mid lane left to go for them. It's a little bit scary, honestly.
If we have... Oh, shoot.
We're not looking super good. Okay, we can get 250 health. I think we want the HP, actually. You know, it just seems safer. Please be safe. Please don't die. Just be careful, okay? I got my Scotty now. I'm unhappy about this. Okay, I'm coming in. Magic immunity. Right. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, I got him. Did I? Wait, where are they going? Okay, I'm just gonna keep killing them. Seems to be working. Oh no, get out, get out! Yeah, I got stuck in the ice wall. Yeah, dude, but you gotta stay in the back, man. Oh, we need BKB. We need BKB. There's just... sadly, no way around it, I think. As you saw, I destroyed the Slark. I just got stuck in the ice wall. I couldn't escape. You know, I took a lot of damage from the ice wall, and then I actually killed myself with my illusion. We can kill the lifestealer very easily. It's just a magic immunity. I need more magic immunity. I need a BKB. I need a BKB. As much as I like Omni Knight, he's not reliable enough to help me finish the fights, right? So, yeah, tricky situation. And it sucks too. I mean, who the hell wants to buy a BKB on a Slark? I have to. Alright.
Woke up.
Maybe next time I should prioritize killing the Invoker. I don't know.
Respawn and die.
Alright.
We can smoke Roche.
A soldier's fortune.
Oh.
Oh, they're probably doing it.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Holy shit, they are actually doing it. What a call. No, it's just actually, I think it was just a Darkseer running through.
Yeah, probably. Either way, you and I can use a fake Roche.
Yeah, we can do it, but it's very risky. They'll fuck us up. The fucking pub train is mid again.
Invoker's missing.
Get back, get back, get back. Don't fight here. Don't fight here. That's not gonna work. I would like a BKB before we, like, provoke a fight again.
They're probably gonna Roche.
Well, if they do, then there's nothing we can do, but we can not do it, you know.
Yeah, true.
There's nothing we can do if they go for a fight, but doesn't mean we have to. Okay, I'm coming in from the sides. It's actually a pretty good situation. Okay. Frey. Okay. Yep. Got him. Good. We are fast, but he is max. No way. That was, Roshan. That was a good fight. Easy. Alright, cool. You know why that fight worked so well? Because I managed to come in from the sides. You know, like, that's the cool thing about Slark. If you can't just come in from the sides and pick up some of the supports, there's actually nothing they can do. You know, the supports, the Lion cannot 1v1 me. The Lion will always die. And, that just kind of leads to a nice situation for us. Alright? Because with the Lion dead, they're missing a ton of disable. Actually, a lot of damage too. You know, Finger isn't ready and such. Just a really good fight right there. But yeah. That's what you want to do as a Slark. You want to flank them, if possible. Not just run in straight up. Haven't had much of a choice though. Which is kind of the problem. But that's alright. I'm still going for BKB. That was a lucky fight. And as much as I'm happy about it, we cannot assume that all fights will go like this. Right? Because they won't. They just won't. Now, I'm still trying to get my ancient kills, though. It's gonna take forever, because, like, fuck, 30 ancient kills, man. That's a lot. Like, I'm at, how many the creep kills? 270. Oh, well. Wait, what is the courier doing? Nice thing is we also got the BKB on the Slardar now. That actually changes the entire game. 2 BKBs online? Oh, hell yeah, that changes the entire game. Makes a huge difference. Because right now I actually need to use my ultimate as BKB. I don't know if you noticed that, but I've been using my ultimate as a BKB. And that's just not really the point, you know? Like, you can use it much more aggressively if you actually got a BKB to go along with it. I always think that's a very interesting thing about video games. You know, you have... You add defensive options in, and that enables players to be more aggressive. Isn't that funny how that works out? But it does work that way. Let's push top. I mean, this is what we needed, right? Like, I said BKB, and we got BKB. Slardar got one too. Got an Aegis. It was really time to go, I think. No, at level 25. Plus 12 in all stats is probably better. We're gonna go with the leash range though, because it's funny. Or leash duration. Right? Because it's just hilarious, you know? It's just like, oh, you're here now. For like 6 seconds. Like almost 100% uptime. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, you see, this is what I mean. Where it's just like, I just come in, kill a support really quick, and that changes everything. Got another one. Got another one. And now the supports are dead, you know? And now that the supports are dead, this is just easy. There's like nothing this guy is gonna do to us. Like, what exactly is the Invoker going to do now? Apart from this fucking ice wall! Fuck it. I'm hitting the building. Alright? But yeah, you wanna flank. Alright, you wanna flank him. If you can't flank them, they're dead. They're dead. It's just nothing. It's just like, oh. Kill the supports and the fight is over. And the lifestealer is nothing to worry about at all. If the lifestealer feels like challenging me head on, he's also dead. Which is nice. Like so. You know, he cannot win that fight. It's just not something that is going to happen. Cool. No, that's actually game. Oh, Clem's back. That works. Oh, I feel bad for you. Okay, invisibility. I am still disarmed. God fucking damn it. I hate Invoker.
Get back, Lena.
Okay, time to get out. Get also get us the 3-second pounce leash. And kind of worked, I guess. Got some buybacks out of him, which is nice. Didn't get a barracks. I would have liked the barracks. So, did anybody keep track of when we killed Roshan?
Nope, I don't think so.
Uh,
You still have your...
yeah.
I mean, if we...
I don't think I have it for another
Ideal.
fight, do I?
I
There's like
doubt it.
no
I think
way
it's
I got
gonna
it for
be
another
probably
fight. And what are we going for next?
about,
Abyssal Blade. We need lockdown, we don't need
anywhere
damage.
between 2 minutes
There's like
and
no
down
need
to
for damage at
1.5
all.
minutes.
It's just completely pointless. So, okay, there's the Invoker. I'm not catching an Invoker. I don't know how. Let me actually buy this really quick. Yeah. But we're gonna get the Abyssal Blade. And then if we need damage, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop our Echo Saber. We're gonna replace it with a Bloodthorn. And that's gonna be all the damage we'll ever need. Right. Oh, there it goes. Okay. How much is the recipe? 1550. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Talking about items, I've actually been working on items for Angel Arena All-Stars. I guess title is now a work in progress. I've been working on items for that, which currently is just making a lot of spreadsheets. Which isn't really that exciting. You know, when people said they were gonna like, Baumi, why don't you stream making Angel Arena? And I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of spreadsheets. Yeah, it's just a lot of spreadsheets. I don't really think you would find it that exciting. It's just, you know, I like my spreadsheets. I like gathering data, you know. I like knowing instead of guessing. That's kind of important to me. So I make sure I can do that. Alright. We can go ahead and just kill another spawn. Please don't kill the ancient creeps. I have a quest. Very important.
Yep, okay.
This takes top priority. Clearly.
Don't get caught.
Clearly takes top priority. Well, that's easy. Just use it a bunch of times. Come on. I gotta kill 30
what I'm
ancient
doing.
creeps. Where the hell am I gonna get 30 ancient creeps from? Yeah, I don't know. Also, thanks for putting the Abyssal Blade in the fucking backpack. Good work, Dota. Alright, 5 to go.
You sure?
Look, I'm just saying, where the hell am I supposed to get 30 ancient creeps from? Anyway, I'm like super tanky now, and Abyssal Blade is just so good. Right? It is so good. Because, you know how in that last fight the line ran away from me and that kind of cost me a lot of time? He's not running anymore. He's just not running anymore. Nobody's running anymore. The running is just done now. You know, like, we have just dealt with running. I don't know where they are. They're probably smoking somewhere, so, like... You know, like... Just try to smell them. Nah, I don't fucking know. Roka's actually mid. Oh, we did it! Sick. Got all 30. Alright, time to finish. I got my quest done. I got my quest done. I mean, that's really the #1 priority here. Alright, let's be realistic. This is just the thing we care the most about. Let's actually kill the shrines. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
So bottom tier 2. Bottom tier 2. Let's go.
That's right.
And hello. I like that. Yeah, I also like the 10% lifesteal talent. And it's just, hey, here have 10% lifesteal for free, no downside. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. Actually, there's a downside. You know, strictly speaking, we are missing out on 15 damage for it. Doesn't really seem that significant though. I wish you could disassemble the Echo Saber. It would be a little bit
I need
silly.
5 minutes.
I don't think we need to smoke for this. I think we just want to like go.
Yeah. Okay, to finish my quest, I need 5 minutes.
Mary, what do you need? Oh, you need to use it 5
I
more
did the
times.
math.
Well, I feel like you should be able to.
The quest officially is 30.
Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, I didn't use my BKB for that because I just didn't find that necessary.
Oh, my BKB's down.
So,
Don't get
I was
I
like,
don't know.
more-
Like, what is he gonna do to us? He's just not that scary. Alright, cool. We got that shrine. Let's go mid. There's another situation there. Oh, actually, we'll fucking go. Look what I found.
Yeah.
Can I get that? Oh my god. We won. Holy shit. We won the video game. Oh, never mind. Okay. That's cheating. You aren't allowed to do that. Get back here. That's a little bit disappointing. Well, there's a dogs here. Oh. Oh, there's a dogs here. Come on! Why you gotta be like this? Just let me have him. Oh, man. Okay. Look, that's all I'm saying. Let me have him. One day. It's just not today. I don't like that Invoker. He's kind of an ass, isn't he? With like his whole like, oh, you can't just go ahead and win the game attitude. I mean, where's that even coming from, huh? Let me just go ahead and win the game really quick. What's so wrong about that? Alright. Bash, bash, bash. Oh, the dream. The dream is dead. Just as dead as your fucking barracks. Let's go. Never mind. Alright. We still got 37 stacks though, so. Still have that barracks. Go ahead and heal up really quick. Because we can actually heal a lot. Just by sitting here. And full HP again. Go ahead and get ourselves another barracks. And, yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good, I would say. Oh, you done fucked up, man. God fucking hate you so much. Please stop. Thank you. I'll gladly use my BKB for you. I still have Dark Moon PTSD, please. Please respect me. I'm so fucking triggered right now. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
That's right.
Sell this. Get our blood phone. And if you are now offended that I just made a triggered joke. You know, let's assume this happened, right? Somebody's out there watching and is like, do you know what I have to say to you? Nobody gives a shit. That's your problem. I don't care. I don't care. That's your issue. You know, like you're the one that's being offended. Like I didn't do anything to you. Neither just the one that's just like, he's talking about me. Actually, now you should feel like I'm talking about you, if it does apply. Ah, whatever. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Like, my audience, I feel like it's mostly people like me who, like, listen to that shit and are like, seriously, can you just shut the fuck up already? Like, just shut the fuck up. You know, like, just shut the fuck up. Alright. Okay, so we got ourselves a Bloodthorn. A Bloodthorn is just a crazy powerful right-clicking tool. Like, just dumb. Was it a lion disconnected? Should we, like, pause for him, or did he give up? Like, the thing is, at this point, I'm just so powerful that I don't blame him for giving up. But it's still a little bit lame. You know? A little bit of a bitch move. Well, we'll see if they're even gonna fight. You know, maybe they're like, ah, he's gonna reconnect in time until the Invoker's back alive anyway. And they're not gonna fight until the Invoker's back alive. Okay, tower's done. Alright, seems like they gave up. You know what? I don't blame them. Like, they couldn't take this fight without the Invoker anyway. So, it really didn't make a difference. Just would have been a little bit more fun. Okay, let's go fountain dive him. Especially the Invoker. Like, fuck that guy. What? What the? What? What the fuck, man?
They're probably along the sides.
Where are they? Where are they?
Oh, there's one.
Found them.
What the fuck? Seriously? Oh, I'm gonna find these fools. Maybe not. I'm actually kind of stuck here now. God fucking damn it. I feel like we didn't win. I feel like they won. This really feels like they actually won the game. I'm very upset by this. I'm incredibly upset by this. I got a Dark Moon emoticon. And some shitty morphling thing. Oh yeah, let's go. Unlock. Unlock. Dark Moon. Chicken. Let's go! I got a Dark Moon chicken. Fuck yeah. Alright. So again, if you want to join the chat channel, this is how you do it. And you can see lots of people are doing it. The chat bot used to be able to respond. But it can't anymore because, well, fucked with it. So, he can't respond, but he still works. Right? It still works. It just doesn't respond anymore. So, don't worry about it. You can still join. Let me go to do the giveaway really quick. And then that's gonna do it for today. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that. Oh, right. End of the game stats. Completely forgot about that. There's my Slark. Alright, so... yeah, you know, net worth, I was by far the highest. The poor Lifestealer had no chance. Invoker didn't really either. Yeah, you know, it's just, if you're gonna go into a farming game with somebody, try to make sure it's not me. Alright, this is when Invoker was still out farming me, but that's when it stopped. But yeah, we had like a little bit of a back and forth. The Invoker is definitely a good player. I mean, he was pretty scary. But the poor Lifestealer, it's just, Lifestealer was not a good pick against the Slark. Just wasn't. Alright, anyway. So, today's winner of the giveaway gets this. What is it? Aria of the Wild Wind set. So, it's a set for Windrunner, looks like that. Where you can look at her terrible, weird arms. Look at that shit. What the fuck is wrong with that? So, if you want... Senior Sinister Oglop. Something like that. If you want that, feel free to send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'd definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.